about daylight this morning, 2 deer came across the top of this green field out in front of me. Couldn't tell what they were. One of them looked like he had some nice horns on him, but they went into this thicket right here south of me and laid down, I guess, because they haven't come out either way. I can see pretty much everything of it except the back side. So it's December 11th today, or 12th, so it's late season. I think it was a buck and a doe, so I think the secondary rut might be on. I'm gonna do a little bit of calling and see if I can get them to come out of there a little bit. I'm gonna keep calling that grunt call, that tending grunt, and that clicky buck click, with followed up by a doe and estrus, and see if I can get him to turn around. So far, he ain't even act like he's hearing me. So, got a heavy south wind today. It's gusting up. So, I don't know. I just can't give up. Maybe he'll hear me, and maybe he'll come over this way. So. I got 3 bucks down here now and 1 doe. Those 3 bucks are kind of hurting her around. The 2 bucks that I seen this morning in that Begaton area have moved out, and they were moving toward the neighbor's property. But a buck and that doe came across and kind of startled them. They ran back down that road. Now they're all kind of working back this way. So that slow calling, that calling every 10 minutes or so, has kind of piqued their interest. I think they may come over and see what's happening. Got a light rain starting now, so hopefully they'll get over here and I can get a good shot on him, or get a shot on one of them. Those bucks are working right down the edge of this. Look like they're gonna come right down out into this green field out in front of me. One of them's a nice buck. I don't know how big his horns are. I'm not even gonna look at him. I know he's a shooter. It's December. I still got a buck tag, so I know he's a shooter. And if he gives me an opportunity, I'm gonna take it.
I got something in the truck that'll loosen you up. So come on, baby, let's go. I bet them lightning bugs will be a sparkling. Oh, hound dog's gonna be a barking. I know it's kinda loud, but he ain't that mean. But baby, this party's gonna be a jumping down at the creek, a chug-a-lug-a-lugging. If you're looking for a good time, baby, take a ride with me. Well, I've got a 4 on the floor with a 5th underneath the seat. When the sun comes up and his little girl still ain't home, I bet them lightning bugs will be a sparkling. Oh, hound dog's gonna be a barking. I know it's kinda loud, but he ain't that mean. But baby, this party's gonna be a jumping down at the creek, a chug-a-lug-a-lugging. If you're looking for a good time, baby, take a ride with me. Well, I've got a 4 on the floor with a 5th underneath the seat.
This deer came in behind me, and I couldn't get a shot at him. I pulled my bow back, and they went to make it. They went to run off, and I was able to stop him with my mouth, with a mouth call, and I had a hole about 4 or 5 inches to shoot through, and I really put it in there. Hopefully I did a good job with this roscovy, and hopefully it's gonna show up a good shot. But I put that thing right in there. Victory V-Force arrow with that 100 grain Steel Force broadhead, and man, it did a number on him. Just got a good shot on him. He broke the arrow when he kicked up, but just a good shot. I mean, right in the pump station. Ooh, buddy, that's an exciting hunt. Oh man, it's been a long, hard season. I don't know why I'm whispering now. It's been a long, hard season. I've been seeing a lot of deer, been seeing a lot of young bucks and a lot of does, and that's the first good mature deer that I've seen. I don't know what he is. Like I said, when he came in, I stopped looking at the horns, but I'm gonna get down from here, see if I can keep from breaking my neck, and go there and get my hands on him. Alright, so I got down and I found my arrow here. You can see that Steel Force. The bleeder blade's kind of messed up. Man, it's still in real good shape. I'll be able to sharpen that thing up and go right in half. When he kicked up, he broke the arrow with his leg toward his right hand side leg, which was toward me, and he went right over here and around, and he laid down right over here by this tree. And I've been having a really tough time this year. Just been seeing a lot of young deer, a lot of small bucks. So I just kind of came out here this morning and set up in this tree stand so I could see all this green field and all this green field behind me. And you can see there's another big rug right over there. And it just worked out really good. He came in. When he came in, it was dark, and he came in across this green field out over here about 100 yards from me and laid down in this thicket. And I just kept doing that doe and estrus call. I figured the secondary rut was on, and I just kept doing that doe and estrus call every 10 minutes, every 20 minutes, and was able to pique his interest, and things kind of worked out my way. And he made his way back over here to me with those other 3 bucks. So I'm gonna go over here and get him. I'm gonna stow my camera gear and do everything else at the house, because you can see the rain's starting to move in. It's getting a little bit colder, so I'm gonna stow my camera gear and get everything kind of out of weather, and go get my hands on this buck and get him to the house and do a little more talking about him there. So let's go get him. So it's good into a season, good into a day. It's late December, and best buck I've seen all year. I'm real happy to have taken him. I'm really thankful to all my sponsors and everybody who stood behind me and supported me in hunting this year. My wife especially, and my son for letting me go out and do this. So I'm real happy with it, and I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you enjoyed the footage. So be sure to visit our website and view some of our other footage. Be sure to visit our links page and see some of our sponsors. Thank you.